name is Harry. I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Alright, so now we are here. Before I do this, let me share. Now I'm on my list. This will be part 2. I'm exactly an hour. We're gonna start part 2, and then I'll share some of these with you. Where's the other? Okay, let's do it here. Alright, so there's this here. To vote to real. Don't just protest because it's popular. Keep the same energy for the polls where it matters. Exactly. Okay, so let's listen to him. He usually bring reasonable thing here.
If I see another person on Harry Tubman's internet bullying black people to go out and protest, I'm going to have a fit because we already did it when we voted for Kamala Harris during the election. See, y'all are late and missed the damn date. If you remember, it should have been November. And don't get me wrong about the protest. I love to see it. I love to see that people are activated, but I'm gonna need y'all to keep this same energy when you're going to the polls because that's the actionable thing to do. Because your voice is the loudest at the ballot box where it actually matters when we put these people in office. But the problem is when you got complacent and allowed that orange racist in office, he destroyed checks and balances. This man don't give a damn about judges. He don't give a fuck about Congress. He don't give a shit about the Senate. You got congresswomen like LaMonica McIver being targeted by the Trump administration, being hit with federal charges. And y'all tried to tell us Trump and Harris was no motherfucking different when we see the damn difference. You really think this would have happened under a Harris fucking presidency? Y'all harassed us for fucking months, telling black people to sit their ass at home and try to stop us from going to the motherfucking polls. Because before November, it was popular to flex your privilege and play politics with people's lives. And no matter what we said and no matter what we presented, it made no damn difference. You was gonna do what the fuck you wanted to do. Now y'all knocking on our door 7 months later, begging black folks to put their lives on the line for you. And just because we're not putting our lives at risk doesn't mean we're not doing shit. Ask Target. We're hitting their asses in their motherfucking pockets. We're raising money. We're making sure people are registered to vote. We're donating to legal action groups that are ready to file lawsuits. We're doing all the damn things, but we're just not going to be your martyrs. Well, don't you want to be popular?
Popular. You're gonna be popular.
So I'm gonna stop this video. This is part 1. I think this is the perfect ending. Now, in part 2, we're gonna start with what I put on my list, where I'm showing you Trump, what do you call it? Is it protests? His marching. And some people were making the difference between the type of marching that happened and Trump thing and whatever. I don't know. Alright, so this is here. Alright. When military men and women in uniform march, they march with tight timing and a lax step as a site of pride. These soldiers couldn't be further from marching and lax step. It's clear that they don't want to be a part of Trump's dictator parade and are just funding it. Alright, so let's see here. This one is only 13 seconds.
Again, today's a celebration of Army.
You see how they're working?
The other branches are much younger. I'm sure that's a source of competition at times. But this is a chance to celebrate soldiers. Again, today's a celebration.
So I never been in the military because I saw it and he brought this differentiation up and I thought I'd share it with you. So now this is a different one. Let's pause this. When the army marches with pride. All right, 32 seconds. There's a much tighter and synchronized kind of way.
He used to be
Okay, is the synchronized in a much tighter way, and in comparison to this, it's like me walking on the street. All right, let's see again this one.
As you noted, the
Okay,
other branches are
their body is like loose kind of thing. So I see what he's trying to say here. All right, there's another one here. I think it's the same one. Yeah, 32 seconds. So it's the same thing. I'm not gonna play it again. All right, there's another one I have on the list. Okay, it's the same thing, when the army marches with pride. Okay, I put it twice. I can't believe I did that. Okay, it's different numbers. Next one. Okay, I'm putting it over and over again. All right, so never mind. Maybe I just screwed. Okay, so now we're going to different countries, all right, where they pretty much do this for a living. I had to put it because they were popping up. Completely different with the US. All right, channels, women, militias. All right, 28 seconds. All right, the synchronized is insane. All right, so there's another one, Ukraine, I came across. All right, so you could see the tightness, embarrassing. By contrast, Ukrainians. All right, it's very blurry, but you might be able to see the tightness with them. There you could see the synchronize of their legs. Alright. So the difference here with the Trump ones and what I've shared with you is that they're not really into embracing. Alright, you see how their body is? They're like, whatever. You want us to march, we'll march because they have to, or else whatever. Alright, so that is that. Let me pause for a second. Okay, I saw this popped up on my notification and I wanted to see what it was, so I'm just gonna add it here.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together, because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better.